Today, I want to share why selling your home without a real estate agent may not be in your best interest after all. Hey guys, it's Andrea Garcia with Andrea Garcia Realty. Welcome back to my channel. And today, let's talk about why it may not be in your best interest to sell a house without a real estate agent. There are a few reasons, but I want to start by sharing one statistic with you. Did you know that of all of the transactions nationwide, only 8% of home sales are completed without a real estate agent? Now, that's actually from 35% attempting to sell a house without a real estate agent. And there are many reasons why. Number one, people want to save money. In Arizona specifically, and it could be very different in other states, the seller typically has to pay for the buyer's agent commission. Now, if you are a statistic geek like I am, keep watching, because as we go down the list as to why people choose to, sell a home without a real estate agent, you will discover that you will actually net more money than you do save money. Number two, 88% of home buyers actually purchase their home through a real estate agent. That's actually up from 69% from 2011. And guess what? As an agent, we know what to do to market the home. Most importantly, we have access to all the online platforms. And if you're like me, I typically design a tailored digital marketing approach to selling your home, which leads me to number three. 52% of buyers found their home on the internet. Only a small percentage, like 6%, found their home through an open house sign. 6% found their home through a friend or a neighbor. 3% found their home through a mailer. So as you can see, as a real estate agent, a licensed real estate agent could actually get you more exposure for your home because of the skill set that we have with marketing your home. You have to keep in mind that there are buyers all over the world for your home. It's not just in your local state. So you want to make sure you hire someone who has access and extensive knowledge to developing a tailored approach to marketing your property digitally, because again, the majority of buyers are finding your home through the internet. If you were to list your property on your own, do you know exactly what you would do aside from putting the sign out saying for sale by homeowner? Again, you have to keep in mind a very small percentage of folks found a home through a sign, an open house, or a friend. Of those individuals who attempted to sell their home on their own, what actually really stopped them and what was the most difficult part for them were three different unique items. It was prepping the home for sale. Number two, it was reviewing the legally binding documents. So remember, once you're in a transaction, these are legally binding documents that hold up the law. There are statutes that you have to follow, and then there are deadlines that you have to follow. If you don't follow these deadlines, you could actually put yourself at risk to potentially lose your home, or at risk to potentially lose some, funds or net proceeds. And finally, the last task that sellers found difficult was getting the price right. As you know, having the home listed for the right price is extremely important. That could either break or make the sale. You've been on that side, you've purchased a home, and when you look at days on market, you see 10, 15, 20, 30 plus days, what do you start thinking to yourself? There has to be something wrong with the home. There has to be something wrong with the home. And then what happens? Well, let's make an offer, and let's make a low offer. So again, those were the three components that really hindered or stopped someone from selling the property on their own. Furthermore, I want to continue to focus on price. I'm going to dive in just a little bit deeper to really give you a true understanding and appreciation as to why it may not be in your best interest to sell a house without a real estate agent, because the number one reason, again, is people want to save money. So did you know? I'm going to provide you with a quick example. Let's say you're selling a home. You want to save commissions. Hypothetically speaking, let's say it's a 6% commission, 6% for the buyer's agent, 6% for the seller's agent. Well, did you know that on average, according to the National Association of Realtors, a home that sold with an agent compared to a home that sold without an agent sold for 35% more, again, when compared to a home that had no agent. So sure, listing without an agent, you would save 6%, but listing with an agent would actually make you 29% more in net proceeds. In net profit, meaning money to you in your bank account. Quick example, you sell a house on your own for $500,000. You have an agent and they list it for you for $500,000. If you were to sell your home on your own for $500,000, you would make $30,000 less. What could you do with those $30,000? Potentially renovation, potentially a trip for the family. To kind of wrap up, I want to make sure that you don't get caught on the money saving train, rather focus on the money-making motion, because there's definitely more opportunity to get more money for your home when you list with a real estate agent. So that's it for today, guys. I hope this has been helpful for you. If you like the video, I would appreciate a subscribe, but most importantly, hitting the bell button. Don't hesitate to reach out. My contact information is in the description. I appreciate you watching, and I will see you next time.